Evangelion is a show almost everyone has heard of, one of the most influential shows out there. There's brand deals with snack companies, toy companies, there's a bunch of games, hell, there's a lingerie brand. Anyway, Evangelion is a depressing show. It gets dark really fast and hits like a truck at points, but it's fantastic. One of the best shows I've ever seen. And I'm going to spoil a lot of Evangelion, so just go and watch it. It's like 18 hours if you don't get up to pee or eat. Just watch it. Evangelion starts out pretty slow. It has its tense moments, but overall it has this slice-of-life anime feeling. You get a look at the hijinks at home and school Shinji gets involved with, and it's all just pretty fun. But there's this looming anxiety, like there's an angel attack always just a moment away. There's this struggle in Shinji, that constant don't run away, that battle against his anxieties and his depression. The Eva is a monument to that. He pilots it because he's told to, not because he wants to. And even then it brings him comfort. It makes him afraid, it makes him want to run away, but he comes back. He needs to pilot it. It's his olive branch to others, but that flips on its head when he meets Kawaru, the only person to ever tell him they loved him. And then to have to take Kawaru's life after hearing him say that he loves him, it devastates him, and he puts up his walls again, blocks out others even more than before. The show has a lot of quieter moments. Cicadas, the elevators,
I don't have
LCL. It gives you time to think. And I'm no intellectual or anything, I have watched a few Eva Explained videos, but from my own experience, the theme is self-reflection and acceptance. You cannot connect and love others until you learn to love and accept yourself. Hell, Shinji has to reset the world to realize that. You can relate to Shinji, but he's not one to idolize. He's so fucked up after all. He can't accept that people care about him. He expects people to lash out and hurt him, which is why to me, the final scene of End of Evangelion is so gut-wrenching. Shinji hurts Asuka, expecting to be hurt back, but all she does is place a hand on his face. She shows him love when he didn't think he could be loved. It shows him he's accepted and cared about. He learns to respect himself, and it's too late. It's almost a cautionary tale. Shinji is flawed because he refuses to let people in, and tear himself apart because he doesn't feel loved. There's a reason this show impacts people beyond waifu wars, where the waifus in question are 14. It impacts people because it means something. No shit, I know, but there's a reason I tear up listening to the Heady feeling of freedom. There's a reason Come Sweet Death genuinely makes me uncomfortable. There's a reason I rewatch the show, the movies. It means something. To me. It means you need to love yourself and let others in. You can't always put up barriers to protect yourself. It's the Hedgehog's dilemma. It hurts getting closer to others, but in the end, without hurt, there is no improvement. And you end up turning all your homies in the world into Tang. But fuck that. Death of the author, death of the comedic YouTuber. Come to your own conclusion.